8 straight seasons. 8 since the Red Wings have been in the playoffs. All because our goalie, Alex Lyon, can't do shit in blocking goals. I get it. I really do get it. You can't block all the goals. But it seems like any single time he was out there. Like, I'm going to have to look up the last time he actually had a shutout. Because Alex Lyon sucks. I'm sorry. And this time, this wasn't, Alex Lyon's fault. January 25th. This was posted January 25th, 2024. It was only his second shutout in his career. January 26th. February, March, April. 3 months of getting it through the net. Meanwhile, you got Reimer and Husso that can actually freaking be a good goaltender. But you got Lyon who doesn't even know how to do it. I'm not saying it's all Lyon's fault, because it's not. I'm going to blame the Flyers. Because the Flyers seem like, oh, how about we take our goalie out when it's 1-1, try to get a 6-on-5 play, and, win. Or, you could go into overtime, hope and pray that, the Wings get an extra point. But then again, as I'm saying that right now and as I'm thinking of it, the Caps needed to lose in regulation. I'm going to say this right now. If you're a Flyers fan and you're watching this, I hate your coach. I hate your team. And I hate everything about the Philadelphia Flyers. I hate them. I also hate the Capitals. I hate Ovechkin. Because Ovechkin, he ain't good. Let's be honest here. Yeah, he's close to Wayne Gretzky in goals. Bravo. You know what most of those were? For one spot. From one spot. He can't do anything else. Unless he has someone next to him. Trash. So now, I'm going to have to take off this jersey after this. And soon, I'm going to have to put on my Kalamazoo Wings. Because unlike the Red Wings aren't in the playoffs, but my Kalamazoo Wings are in the playoffs. So at least I got something to do. Tyler, a.k.a. Pringleson's probably going to do a rant too. Mine's going to be very quick. It ain't going to be interesting. I can bet you right now the Capitals are going to get swept in the playoffs. I'm not gonna say it is gonna happen, because who knows, it may not happen. But you're going up against Boston. Boston. You have the Rat playing on that team. Brad Marchand. You're gonna die. But guess what? You know what would have been more cool? If the Red Wings faced them. Because I can remember the first loss Boston gave to, or let me say that incorrectly. The first loss that Boston had was against the Red Wings. Yeah. But either I'll just have to watch Tigers baseball and wait for Detroit football, or just hope this Yzerman plan works. Because let me be honest with you, the way it's looking right now, it's not working. We lost Bertuzzi from a trade, which, props to him. I hate Toronto, but, I really like Bertuzzi, and if he was to get a Stanley Cup, I'd be okay with being happy for Toronto this once. Just because Bertuzzi was on that team. I hate the guts of Toronto. I hate the guts of Boston. I hate the guts of Philly. I hate a lot of teams. But if you've played for Detroit, you're in here. So Bertuzzi got traded to Toronto. I'll cheer. But everyone else, including Austin Matthews, you see that? Any Toronto fan out there, fuck off. And I'm going to say one more thing, and then I'm done. Because I've already gotten 8 minutes into this rant. Montreal, how are you doing? You guys have been in a rebuild for how long? I think your last 5 games, you guys went into OT. 2 of them against the Red Wings. You guys failed. Your team, your franchise is a failure. You guys may have Stanley Cups. You couldn't even do good with PK Subban. Or Subban, or whatever his fucking last name is. You couldn't even do good with him. Your team needs fixing if the Canadians are going to go back to being the team. Same thing with Chicago. Yeah, you guys have Connor Bedard. Congratulations. You guys are getting a pick. What? First pick? And Pomeroy can help me with this. I don't know if you guys are getting a first pick or not, but you might be getting a first pick too. Congratulations. In my eyes, you guys suck. That's why they were last place in the division. Because they thought, oh, Connor Bedard's going to save our team. You have a lot more to go through, buddy. That's it for my rant. We got screwed. out of a chance to go to the playoffs because the Phillies coach, not the Phillies, Philadelphia's coach decided to take his goalie out and go for a 6-on-5. To you, fuck you. And I hope you get fired from your job and never come back to an NHL coaching job ever again. Thanks to you, Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals with Oshie is in the playoffs. And the Red Wings with Dylan Larkin, Wallman, frickin' Jeff Petrie, Lucas Raymond. You got all those good players that could be facing Boston and be the upset. You ruined it. Congratulations. That's it for me. That's it for my rant. I'll probably be getting an Arizona Coyotes jersey soon because they're going to be without a team, and I might as well have a jersey that, you know, might not come back. As you can see, you have... move over just a bit. There we go. Here's my Seattle Kraken hat. They're not in the playoffs either, so I can't wear that. I guess the only team I'll just root for is anyone but Boston, Washington, or Toronto. There's no team I can root for. Maybe I'll just root for the Vegas Golden Knights or the Predators. I don't know. All I know, the Red Wings aren't going to be holding up a Stanley Cup. So, with that being said.